question. You said they were going to be easy. My name is Jonathan Dye. I'm the owner and operator of Mr. Dye's Pies. I'm a Milwaukee resident. When I was 5 or 6 years old, my grandmother, she taught me how to cook, how to bake, because she didn't kick me out of the kitchen. When I was in the kitchen, I was curious, wanted to know what was going on in the kitchen, what smelled so good. So after a while, I'm chopping vegetables and sifting flour and things of that nature. And we learned a lot. And so I'm very thankful for her for that. And so I started baking and selling pies. It started with sweet potato pie. There was always people, I bake them for family reunions. But every once in a while I bake a few and I give them away. So we started with, almost literally started with a dozen eggs, and we just, like the exact opposite of how you really want to start a business. Maybe it's not so secret, I don't know. People that don't know me, I'm a big guy, I'm kind of imposing. Sometimes, I'm a teddy bear. The first reason why I love Milwaukee is if you ever needed a jump, or if you ever needed, you were stuck in the snow, without fail, someone was always there to help you. This spirit of Milwaukee, I think you won't find it, you'd be hard pressed to find it everywhere else. And folks have a real sense of caring. I think it always comes out. If you ever need, somebody's coming to your aid. City. One go-to spot of mine is it's on the south side. It's called Bryant's Lounge. The other, Jonathan Dye, is the owner, and that's how I found it. I went to introduce myself because I figured the two Jonathan Dyes here in Milwaukee that we should know each other. Awesome guy, by the way, and even more awesome beverages, cocktails. I'm a big fan of the brandy old fashioned, so we had to go down there and introduce myself to the other Jonathan Dye and get myself a brandy old fashioned. That is a good question. My creative power comes from my grandmother, especially in the kitchen. She taught me from watching her. She didn't say this, but just watching her preparing food and getting those meals ready for the family growing up was how she took care of people. And so for me, I think it relates to baking pies and taking care of people today. I'm John Dye, and I'm making Milwaukee Rad.